Are you having a hard time measuring the performance of your Infusionsoft application? Well, you're not alone. Many Infusionsoft users are clueless as to the conversion and overall effectiveness of the funnels and sales processes they build with Infusionsoft. It's been said for more than a century now that a picture is worth 1,000 words. This couldn't be more true than it is when trying to assimilate reports and results in Infusionsoft. Stop staring at tables of numbers for hours on end. Understanding the performance of your business shouldn't be guesswork, and it certainly shouldn't be hard work either. With Maven Analytics, you can tell if things are trending up or down with a single glance. Maven Analytics provides end users with visual charts, graphs, and reports of their Infusionsoft data. These bar graphs, line graphs, and pie charts equip business leaders with actionable data that leads to increasing their net profit. Easily pinpoint lead sources with high conversions and profitability. Ditch lead sources that aren't making the cut and allocate those funds into higher producing advertising mediums. So let's talk about a few of these reports and the intel that they give us. So if we actually look at this user, they have a 6-step sequence. You can see they're sending out 6 individual emails here. Here's the template name. You can see how many were sent in the date range that we're looking at, opened, and clicked. If you want to adjust date range at all, you can. Let's say we want to get a bigger picture view, like the performance that it's done over the last 60 days of that sequence. We can do that. We'll just load here. And you can see the results are a little less dramatic, a little bit more leveled out. But basically what you can see, the highest open rate is going to cue you to probably the best subject line and from token, and possibly even the lead-in line, as that is viewed by a lot of applications like Gmail. So that first sentence. So from token, subject line, first sentence all impact a high open rate. And then you can see that as far as clicks, here's the lowest number of clicks, also ends up being the highest percent clicked of the actual opened emails. So the call to action, very weak in this email. And then the call to action in this one, the very best. So what we can do is we can look at what's working and replicate it, and look at what's broke and fix it. And below that, you'll see a few reports that are not found in Infusionsoft because we're actually crunching some numbers via the API to figure out your value per send. So literally being able to identify what emails are generating revenue, meaning that it's the last email that they clicked from right before the purchase. So you can see that their third email must have a pretty strong call to action to buy, and that seems to be having the highest impact for them as far as a revenue generating standpoint goes. Want to grow your business? You first need to have a clear picture of past performance and a solid feel for current performance in order to achieve the results you desire in future performance.